Welcome to the 2020 Startup Challenge. And welcome to the Startup Challenge Pitch Workshop, Creating a Winning Pitch. This workshop is designed to help you prepare your pitch for the qualifying round of this year's challenge. During the past 10 years, we have had over 700 companies enter the Startup Challenge, and many of them have gone on to start their companies and operate successfully. This year, we have 120 companies who have entered the competition, a record. While your goal for Startup Challenge should be to win the competition, our goal is to make every company that enters the challenge successful. So while this workshop is about how to structure and deliver your pitch for the qualifying round to do the best you possibly can, the real goal is to help you think carefully through your business to make your business idea and your launch plan as strong as possible. So what are you going to get out of the challenge? The challenge is an excellent opportunity to develop your ideas and design your business. We want to help you get started on your road to success. In the qualifying round, you'll have the opportunity to present your ideas to a panel of business people, most of them entrepreneurs who have been there before, who can give you feedback about the strengths and challenges of your ideas. Before we begin the formal pitch workshop, we encourage you to participate in the regional entrepreneurial community. You are embarking on a journey that you share with thousands of other like-minded entrepreneurs, that of starting a business. Networking, sharing information, sharing resources are important to the success of you and your fellow entrepreneurs. There are people and resources beyond the Startup Challenge that are available to you to help you become successful. We encourage you to join and attend the regional entrepreneurial meetups. Each month, we hold the Startup Monterey Bay Tech Meetup at the Spring Hill Suites Hotel in Marina, the second Tuesday of each month. In Santa Cruz, they hold the Santa Cruz New Tech Meetup, currently the 8th largest tech meetup in the country, the first Wednesday of each month. You can find more information about it at www.santacruzworks.com. Due to the coronavirus restrictions, this month we're joining forces with the Santa Cruz New Tech Meetup to do an online combined version that will be held on April 1st from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. online. Go to startupmontereybay.com for more information. There is additional information about the Startup Challenge, other regional events, regional entrepreneurial news, and other resources to help you start your business at our website, www.startupmontereybay.com. We want to thank the sponsors that make Startup Challenge possible and that support all our startup businesses. Our in-kind sponsors will be providing startup services that are an important additional part of the Startup Challenge prizes. And finally, the news. Our media sponsors are an integral part of the Startup Challenge competition, providing promotional support and helping us get the word out about the great new businesses starting in the region. That's you. Due to the global pandemic that is COVID-19, aka coronavirus, we're making important changes to the way we usually run the challenge. First, the qualifying round is moving entirely online. We'll be asking you to submit your pitch as a video. We'll distribute the videos to the judges, who will then review them to select the finalists. The judges will also provide feedback to you. The videos will be due to us by April 2nd, and we plan to have the results announced by Monday, April 6th. We'll be sending you further details. Watch your email. The finale, which was scheduled for May 8th at the Monterey Conference Center, has been postponed. We really want to run the finale as a face-to-face event, so we have not yet chosen a date to reschedule. We'll keep you informed as we have more information. For the qualifying round, you'll be doing a 5-minute pitch about your business. This pitch will be done without slides. This year, with the qualifying round online, you will be recording your pitch and sending it to us. We recommend that you keep this simple. You can use your phone to do the video recording, which you'll then upload to YouTube. We'll send you further instructions about recording and uploading your video. Your video will be due midnight, Thursday, April 2nd, so that we can send them to the judges to review. Your pitch needs to be crisp, concise, and informative, and delivered with verve and enthusiasm. No slides, just your narrated description of your business. You may, however, find it useful to develop your pitch as a set of slides and then use them as notes for delivering your pitch. Here's what we recommend that you build into your 5-minute pitch. Each business is different, so each pitch will be somewhat different, but there are things that the judges will expect to hear and need to hear in order to be able to make an accurate assessment of your business. Here is a potential outline. Again, not required, but somewhere you need to address all of these points. I'll go through each of these in some detail. Begin with a brief introduction of yourself. Keep it brief, but be sure to be clear about skills, credentials, and other assets that you bring to the business. The business summary should be a couple of sentences about what your business does. What does it sell, to whom, and how? Problem solution. What problem are you solving? This is important. Your business exists to solve problems or add value to your customers. Make clear what the problem is that you're solving and why it is important enough to your intended customers that they will pay for it. Now that you've outlined the problem you're solving, describe how you're solving it. Without revealing proprietary information, tell the judges how it works and what makes it better than what customers are currently doing to solve or manage the problem for themselves. Let the judges know what evidence you have that customers want your solution. You need to make clear who your intended customers are. It is important to distinguish between who your early customers will be and who your longer-term market will be. Your early customers should look like low-hanging fruit, easy to reach, and highly motivated to buy your product. Your longer-term market should be large enough to provide a game worth playing. Growing markets are generally more attractive than stable or shrinking markets. Then, how are you going to recruit, convert, and grow your customers? How will you identify prospects and convert them into buyers? Are you selling online, through your own site, or through third-party websites such as eBay, Amazon, or Etsy? Do you have salespeople? Will you have brick-and-mortar stores or sell through other brick-and-mortar stores? What is your geographic strategy? Are you a local business, a regional business, national, or global? Now you've defined what you're selling, to whom, and why they would buy it, along with how you're going to recruit and convert prospects into customers. Now it's time to get paid. What streams of revenue will your company generate? Will you sell it, lease it, have customers subscribe to it? Will you give it away to generate traffic and then sell eyeballs with an advertising model? Further, will you use premium pricing, meet the market pricing, or use value pricing to drive volume? And given your pricing strategy, what will your margins be? That is, how much of every sale you make do you get to keep, and how much goes to pay for what you sell? Competition. Every business has competition. The first car competed with horses, the first airplane competed with railroads, the first smartphone competed with flip phones. So who will you be competing with, And how are you better than them? And how will you stay better than them? That is, what is your competitive advantage and how will you defend it? Financial projections. So now you've described a business that solves a problem for customers, knows who its customers are, has a strategy to generate customers, earns revenue from its customers, and wards off competitors who want those customers. What does all that add up to? We want to know how fast you're going to scale. How fast are you planning to drive revenues? What will it cost you to create those revenues? Don't be shy, but don't be ridiculously optimistic either. To make all this happen is going to take some investment, and the next questions to answer are, how much investment and where do you think it will come from? Be sure that your planned sources of investment capital are appropriate to your business. If you are going to have equity investors, such as angel investors, your business must be one that can grow big and grow fast. If you're a smaller business or grow more slowly, you may have to bootstrap the business, fund it through its own profits, invest your own money, or find money you can borrow. In evaluating any proposed business, there are two main questions to answer. Is this a good business? That question should now be answered. But the second question is, can this team successfully start this business? So your founding team is very important. Who is on the team, and what do they bring to the team, and who's missing that you're still looking for to fill out your team? Finally, how far have you come and what is your path to launch or to scaling? Let the judges know that you know the way forward. That's all, folks. Now it's time to practice, practice, practice. So you've put together a great outline and script for your pitch. Now you have to present it. Here are some tips to help your business come through to the judges with verve and confidence. First, rehearse your presentation until you're comfortable delivering it smoothly and in the time allotted. Don't wing it, but don't read it from a page either. Refer to point 1, rehearse, rehearse, rehearse. Multiple presenters works if everyone is prepared to deliver it with clarity and enthusiasm. And finally, be genuinely enthusiastic about your idea. Your enthusiasm will spark the judge's enthusiasm. Here are some simple suggestions for video production. First of all, keep it simple. Your phone will work fine to record the video. The judges are listening to your narrative, not looking for Hollywood production values. Skip the special effects. Car chases and exploding buildings aren't needed for the qualifying round. If you want to use a simple prop, such as a diagram or an example of your product, that's fine. But don't take time to do a product demo. This pitch is about selling your business, not about selling your product. If you can, have your light source be behind the camera. That will make you the most visible. Zoom in enough so that the presenters fill the screen. Finally, I love this quote from Mark Twain that talks about the difficulty of writing short, concise, well thought out statements. It can be hard work, but in the end, I believe you'll find it to be very rewarding. Here's a schedule of online pitch practice sessions that we'll be running. You can register for one or all of them. They're all free, and you can attend as many as you like. We'll send you a Zoom link for each workshop that you register for. Thank you for being a part of this year's Startup Challenge, and good luck putting your presentation together.